Bagfuel, baby.
Is that hustle mentality? Did you bring that to the merch game? Because your merch game crazy. You sat down, you talked to me, and you gave me some insider stuff about the merch game because Griselda's big on the merch game. You're affiliated with them. Tell me about the hustle you put down with the merch game.
You know, man, it was like soon as I started like realizing that I could actually make some money off the talent, I said, I'm gonna put my all into this. And you know, when you got hustle, easy to find avenues, man, to make money. Once you get that hustle mentality, you all right. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to walk away from anything that was deteriorating me or distracting me from focusing on my God-given talent. You know what I'm saying? Once I did that, it was like, you know, but it's like, this ain't no shit that you could do both of. You gotta do this. Like, to the people that's out there, like this rap shit is not nothing that you could do and think you could do something else. You can't play two sports at the same time. You could probably play two sports, but you can't do it at the same time. I don't know no athlete that played two sports at the same time.
It's only two. Deion and Bo Jackson.
But they left. They one
At the
left.
same time.
Well, they left baseball and
They
then
left
went
and then
to play.
I'm talking about the same
Oh,
time, bro.
literally. Yeah,
I'm talking
literally.
about the
I got the lingo.
Listen,
I
we
got
talking
the
about the
lingo.
same time. You got to
You right,
focus
S.
on one sport at that time because you got to wake up and dedicate yourself to that. And that's what this is. This is just a sport.
Let me ask you this then. The same time. This is gonna be a weird question. Was it hard finding ways to make money off the music and the merch at the same time? Did it conflict? Did it marry properly?
Yeah, man. Once you got a few fans, you got a career. See, these people don't understand. Y'all looking to make a hit and get signed and get famous when all you gotta do is get a few people that actually like you, and then you can start supplementing whatever income you was focusing on or getting from anywhere else. You don't need a bunch of fans in order to make a living for yourself. You need a bunch of fans to feed everybody else. You understand? But just to feed you, you don't need that many people. Like, if you was in the streets and you had a phone hitting, there wasn't that many people calling your phone and shit. It wasn't that many people coming by your... No, let's just be honest, though. There wasn't that many people coming by your place of business, but you still was surviving and maintaining. This is the same shit. You don't need 1 million of people to make $1 million. You understand? So, you know, once I realized that I could get $1 from a person, that's all I needed to see. Let me just provide the service and make sure, because if it's a few people that's willing to spend some money with me, it's 1 million people that would.
Outside of this.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's and the marketplace is bigger than any street shit that could be offered.
Because one of the,
You know what I mean?
the things, you know, people are having trouble with is finding ways to make money off music. Do you have an understanding or a system?
Well, the system is how you gonna make music? How you gonna make money off music if you don't know who you're making the music for?
That's one. I mean, from a
This is you providing a service, ain't you? So what is your service? How am I supposed to come to your store? What is your store? What am I coming to your store for? You just rap? Oh, you make club songs, you make bitch songs, you make this song, you make that. But what is you giving me that I can't get from them? What's the reason I'm gonna come to you? That's the first thing.
Yeah.
Know who you rapping for. Separate yourself from what they doing. Don't follow the waves. Add something. Make a motherfucker have to come to you. Right? That's the first thing. It ain't just making the music. Provide a service. Be a service. And then you'll grow from that.
That's what Fresher said too. Be of service. How can I be of service to you?
So once you do that, you know, you putting yourself in a position for people to actually come and spend money for you, just like any other service or any other business. But that's what it is. Like, people don't understand how to make money off their music because they all over the place with their music. It's all boiled back
Because
down.
they're not looking, but 38, they not looking to make money. They looking to get popular. They looking to gain clout and hope that the money's coming. See, you're working towards the money. That's not what they're doing. They thinking that this craft is just, and the money's just gonna magically fall out the air because they make a hot record.
And sometimes that might happen, but that ain't the motto for you to follow. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's like gambling and shit. More or less, you provide a service for your people, and you'll be all right. Like, that's how you make money off your music. Identifying who you targeting. then feed them.
Once you got that fan base, how do you distribute that music to where it makes sense? You're getting
It's that shit is the simplest shit in the world. You know what I mean? It's like once you get a fan base, you know, you could get with a distributor. You know what I'm saying? And distribute your music. It's really that simple and shit. You know, I'm gonna be providing all the services because I know it's a lot of people out there that don't really understand, and I'm gonna be providing all the services and shit at my website, the Trust Station. Y'all be able to click on there, you know, and be able to get all the services and see all the services that I provide, from, you know, consulting to actually, you know, producing, production, you know, artist development.
You a liaison. You hook people up with media people and all that stuff.
I think that distribution lingo too, because that's the one thing, you know, we have spoken about. People are really trying to see how they can get their music out to the masses where it matters, and they're seeing a return on their, you know, work.
Yeah, you gotta realize, man, like I said, it really just start organically. People be trying to like skip past shit. Like, you know, even if, you know, you first put the music out there. You know what I mean? A lot of artists be making music and don't. That's the main
makes no sense to me.
That's the main problem for artists. Y'all sitting on things that could gain y'all some fans.
You know why they do that though, right?
Why?
They're afraid of the criticism.
Oh yeah, they're afraid of the criticism.
Then this ain't really for you. If you're not gonna release the music, then that's you causing yourself a huge disadvantage. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of artists that just making music and then don't put it out.
And also too, you have guts. You have the ability to know that I'm gonna put out a couple of records. They might not hit, but I know I'm good as an artist, and
that all goes back to me not rapping for everybody. See, this is where that actual confidence.
It doesn't even affect him because
it doesn't matter because I don't rap for the people I rap for. I'm very confident they gonna feel my shit. I'm rapping about their life.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm rapping about their life. It's impossible for them not to feel my shit.
It's only for them. Now, if other people start to
fuck with it, then that's
cool.
That's cool.
It's extra on the side.
I don't rap. Listen, I don't rap for NBA players.
But it just happened.
They just gravitate to it because it's the authenticity and the quality of it. Some people would be like, let me go say something that I think the NBA players will feel. Yeah. I don't got one basketball ball.
That's ill.
No, I'm telling you some real shit.
That's real. I thought
so you got to think, the average person to be like, let me cater to them.
Yeah.
That ain't how you make music. You make music by bringing what you bring to the table.
Yeah.
Knowing who you rapping for, and then it's a lot of people that's gonna feel that. You know what I'm saying?
Can I be fair and honest? I think this advice you gave is beyond just music. It's for all business, whatever field you're in, entertainment.
I agree.
Even podcast is everything, yo.
No, I completely agree.
Right here.
Yeah.